our places in the city, so we're up here now. But we got our absentee ballots. We sat together and filled them out and put our little naked ballots in their little secrecy envelopes, followed all the directions, and sent them off as soon as we got them, so as not to be disqualified or to have our votes be thrown out in any way possible.
That's awesome. We've got our last Avenger here, but certainly not least. He was having a little technical difficulties, but we've got him. Mr. Don Cheadle is here, everyone, to join us. Don, are you there?
Look at that mustache.
What's up, man? You like the little 50s joint I got working? Thank you.
Look at that stash, buddy. Looking good.
Stash, bro.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Don,
what's going on?
Is that a personal choice or is that for your role?
It's for my role. No, I just wanted to rock it. No, it's for my role. I'm actually in Detroit right now, in the greater Detroit area. I rolled the dice and came to work on a film, and everything's been, you know, pretty 100 so far. So we're very fortunate.
And how's your quarantine been otherwise? A lot of time with family?
Yeah, mostly all of my time with wifey, with Bridget, and the kids kind of close by. They're the people that we get to see a lot. It's been honestly heavy at times. You know, there was a very significant loss in our family due to COVID, and that hit everybody really hard. But it's great that we've all were able to, you know, come around one another and support one another, and it really lets you know what's important, not only in your life, but what's really at stake in this election, and what we really need to make sure that we get correct. So it's been joy and pain, but that's what life is, right?
Yeah, we're sorry to hear that, Tom.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Have you had an opportunity to cast your vote yet?
I did. I voted. Bridget actually came out and visited, which was great. And just like Mark, we sat down and did the whole absentee ballot together. And she took it back with her to LA and made sure she didn't put it in a fake mailbox. And I think we're all good.
All right, good. Well, we have a bunch of fun stuff planned for all of you today. But first, we're going to open it up to some questions that are coming from our incredible donors who are joining us today. And I want to just say that miss all of you dearly. Love you guys. I'm so glad and proud that we're all here together. Let's kick this off with our first question. Amp, I believe you have a question for Don.
Yeah, the question is for Don. So this is Amanda from Montana, and she asks, Hi, Don. Much love to you. My question for you is, what is something that you have learned about yourself throughout the pandemic and that you will take with you if or when things return to normal?
I just think the importance of being real with yourself and being clear with yourself and letting yourself feel the things.
I don't know. How do I do that? Tell me how to do that.
Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. Someone's talking to me. Go sideways. Yeah, I think that's the most important thing. Just kind of being honest with yourself and letting yourself go through the feelings and not trying to shut things out and leaning on your friends.
Can I ask you a question?
We've all different times gotten to connect, and it's been great, and it's really helped a lot.
That's amazing, Don.
Great answer, Don.
Yep.
Sorry.
Even though Scarlett tried to sabotage.
Scarlett's in her own conversation.
Scarlett's answer?
I think Scarlett wanted to answer that question.
This is just like set.
This is a very lo-fi production over here. I'm sorry. I live in the woods. I'm sorry.
Okay, we got a question coming for you, Sid, Scarlett. I think, Chris, do you have a question for Rudd?
Oh, yeah, I do. Rudd, this was a question from, it's going to be such a good question. Hang on. I remember it. I can't remember who asked it. I wish I could, but I can't.
Matthew from Michigan wants to know.
Matthew from Michigan wanted to know. Is this the one about Rush?
Yes.
Joe? All right, so Matthew from Michigan. Matthew from Michigan wanted to know what is Scott Lang's favorite Rush, and you know what? What's Scott Lang's favorite Rush song, and what's your favorite Rush song?
Ooh. This is a tricky one. Well, I would say for Scott Lang, he loves ants. He's familiar with ants, and an ant's body is subdivided into 3 parts: head, abdomen, and thorax. So I'd probably go with subdivisions.
Okay.
Scarlett, we're going to let Rudd take this one.
And then I'm going to defer to my favorite Rush song for Scarlett. Scarlett, what do you think? What would my favorite Rush song be?
Scarlett, you seem to
Is there a Rush song called "Don't Interrupt Me"?
Please continue, Paul.
To be fair,
uninterrupted.
we should be able to close Scarlett's mic when she's not on camera, so that doesn't happen. But sorry about that.
Please, Paul, continue. What's your favorite Rush song?
Oh boy.
Paul's favorite Rush song.
I don't know. What do you think? It's a tough one to say. I can't. You know what?
Not Tom Sawyer?
I'm gonna go with Red Barchetta.
I was gonna say Red Barchetta. That's my favorite Rush song. We're Cleveland guys. Yeah, Rush was
the great one, Red
Lakeside
Barchetta.
Park.
I loved it as a kid. It was the first one I think
Mark, what did
I really cottoned to.
you say? Yeah. Scarlett, you have a question to ask.
Yes,
Chris.
I have a question.
Yeah. Yes, you have it? Are you ready?
My question is from Alejandro in California for Chris. Chris, how has playing the role of Captain America, or shall we say Steve Rogers, affected your personal life and your role in politics?
There she goes. She's numbers.
God. I don't know. My role in politics? I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure that I have a role in politics, but he's a very good man. He sets the bar very high. So it's a privilege to play such a good man. It's hard to not take a little piece of it home with you. You stay in that headspace all day. And I suppose he's someone that you kind of measure yourself against, and like I said, he sets the bar pretty high. So you end up feeling bad about yourself most of the time. But it's a good character to look up to and aspire to and kind of try to model your behavior after, because he certainly puts everybody and everything before himself.
But you've always been politically active. You were politically active before you took the role. So.